Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Dishonored Death of the Outsider. Where we last left off was that we basically cleared out the front yard of the Conservatory area, and now we're going to try our best to get into the Conservatory itself. The Conservatory we've been through before because of Dishonored 2, but this time it's kind of like a sort of like, I don't know, what is it, like a transition or in the transformation of this area to something entirely different now, because it's no longer owned by the witches, the Brigmore witches that were working for Delilah. But yeah, additionally, we're going in here to do our contract as well. So there's another contract in here, or a particular contract in here that we need to get into so we can like clear that out. But yeah, there's only 2 more contracts we needed to do. We finished one of them in the last episode. I do hear somebody, but I'm not entirely certain where they may be at. At the same time, I don't know where the guards would be at in terms of things that are being placed. I know the front entrance is probably like slightly guarded, but not by much.
I don't know, but I saw her crawl out of that open hatch in the courtyard. I believe there is now only one witch left alive in the cellar holding chamber.
Our therapy has thinned their numbers. Have you searched this one's corpse?
Not yet. Brother Cardoza will want to examine it personally. Her death will serve the Abbey better than her wicked life ever could.
Very true, brother. We must send someone to inspect that vent. We don't want another desperate rat creeping through the pipes.
Alright, cool. That gives us at least a hint of what the hell they're doing. Hopefully we'll figure out what their plans is. I need to scan them out at least. Kind of like mark them. Where's the other dude? Wait, where's the other dude? He just... Oh, he's like walked off all the way. Alright, at least we now know where the 2 of these guards are at the moment. It's funny enough because I've already knocked out like a good chunk of the rest of the other people. The other guards at least. Step forward with me, buddy. Alright, cool. Yeah, here I thought that we were here we thought we had like all the guards kind of cleared out, but apparently there's a few more out here apparently. I can drop some of these guards in here, I guess, considering that there's nothing in here that's very useful anymore. Alright, cool. At least that's one person out of the way. I don't know how many more other guards there is left, but hopefully there's not much more than that. By order of the roving vice overseer, patrols for Syria Gardens would be doubled until further notice. Sacrileges, smugglers, and disregard our quarantine notices and sneak inside the district to pilfer heretical goods, as the stricture says, roving feet love to trespass. Okay, we'll read the rest anyways. I'm probably not going to read all of it, but read all the stuff that usually comes out of it. But that was an interesting thing that we found a note there. I don't think there's a note on that table, so we're good. I'm believing this should be the last sort of guard I need to worry about. Yeah, I don't see any other guards so far. Oh, there we go. I got him. There we go. That was close. That was very, very close. I almost ran the risk of getting caught right there. Also, that is a very busy looking bush area, because that is a lot of like shrubbery that's blocking views. Alright, let me see if there's anything around here that I can grab a hold of. I don't think there's anything really big. Sucks to be her though. So there are some witches that are left behind, which is interesting to say. Or interesting to see, I mean. Not say, but... Okay, that's that. To the curator's office. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to look through some of the areas here. Oliverl and the Abbey. Why is this place smoked up?
Some confessed outright. Others denied wrongdoing and were confronted with their heresy. Trinkets of marked bone, effigies of hair and teeth, pages filled with occult markings, and then the tears. They were scrambling to testify against one another by the end. They hoped betraying their sisters would compel us to mercy, but they were all found guilty, naturally. We could barely hear the sentencing over their wails.
I am sorry to have missed it.
One spat in Brother Cardoza's face and said she would never confess.
Did she?
No. We cut out her tongue.
Damn. I mean, I kind of partly wish I was able to like kill them, but I don't want to because I'm running through a sort of like non-lethal run still. Although there has been some deaths in the past missions, but that's only because they were accidental or non-direct, like they were indirect at the very least. No, I need to scan out the area here. Okay, that's one guard right there. Another guard, another guard, another guard. I think I marked all 4. I see 4 of them at the very least. I only get to mark 3, really? I thought I had a bone trim that allowed me to do like more than this, just that, I thought. Let me see if I can mark this last guy here. Let me see. Yeah, apparently I can't mark the last guy. Or maybe he's too far away. Either he's too far away or I can't mark him. Or I accidentally marked the wrong thing in a weird way. Oh, oops. I right-clicked instead of E because I was supposed to mark him, but I accidentally, like, exited. Okay, I think... There we go. Yeah, so we got 4 at least. I thought we had enough, that's what I was thinking, but... Like, we had a bone trim to mark enough of the enemies. I don't think there was anything more than the stuff I just picked up in this room. I don't know what these things are, though. The little smoky, little looking things. Look kind of suspicious a little bit, but it's whatever. Alright, so now we know that they're in there. We need to figure out a way to sneak in without having to get caught with that. Additionally, we do need to know where the witch is. There's one more witch that we need to hopefully rescue so she doesn't die. I understand, you know, these witches are evil because they have their own motives, but still, it's just harder to... Yeah, I marked something else on the map by accident. So I can't open it. Okay. That's what I was curious about. I was like, how do we open that? Alright, we haven't been in here yet. I did see this opening, but wasn't sure what to expect here.
Sick, madness in our minds, death in our minds. Armies of us in streets and sewers, all feared us. Bite, 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 bite.
Okay, so no clues from these rats so far. Oh. Yeah, I think we had a clue that this area was boarded out, but we still had an access at least, I guess. Where the heck? There we go. Yeah, we had a clue about this area, but I didn't realize there was like a bunch of stash here. Hey, hook mine. I don't think we can go anywhere from here though. Yeah, it's just the stash that I think we came out of with this area here. Oh! Let me see what where this leads first. Oh, I see. So there's another way of getting in here, I'm guessing, with that. That's something else. Okay. So there's another way in. So we found our second passageway into the area, which I'm not really needing the
Knife hands, steel feet stomp metal floor. Careful! It starts once, or stops.
Alright, well, I don't know what else I could do from there, so my best bet is that I can try to knock people out with electricity, I guess. Like, try to use the electrical bursts or hook mines to kind of clear out some of the enemies, maybe. Because right now there's not much I can run on, or at least know how to, like, bypass. Okay, there's no dogs in there. Okay, there's no wolfhounds. Yeah, overall, I'm pretty much saying that, like, a lot of these things are really cool. Like, these places are pretty cool to revisit again. Ew, I just ate a bread. I'm surprised it didn't damage me, though. But overall, it's, like, surprising to kind of revisit, at the very least, to kind of, like, see how things changed based on what we did in the last game. Well, I mean, there was another thing I was thinking about, like, why... I was wondering if they would ever choose to, like, choose to... Oh, wait, no, I need to go elsewhere. I don't need to worry about that, because I already took out the guard here. Kind of curious, though, if there's another set of guards up here in this area here. There's a guard right there. I'm not gonna mark him yet. I'm gonna... Yeah, because that's up to the curator's office, which I'm not gonna be needing right now. But I want to take on the Abbey contract first. The Alavero and the Abbey contract done. I want to get that one out of the way at least. No, I need to get this electrical bursts. Alright, I need him to be distracted a little bit. I need to distract them a little bit so I can move some people around. Can I shoot through the window? I don't think I can.
Unconscious.
No, I can't shoot through the
Come
window.
on! Let's have a fair fight! Anyone here? Show yourself!
Gotcha. Well, at least the guy was an idiot to believe that he was able to take me on like that. Well, at least that guy also didn't see... The other people didn't see me, like... shock the other dude, at least. I want to see how, like... how open this area is. Or, not how open. I want to see what this guy's up to here. From here. At least drop this guy in here at the very least. Alright, at least that guy's out of the way. At least two guys are out of the way. Okay. Alright, I'm hoping that I can just displace myself in behind the guy and try to knock him out from there. Or like that, I guess. I need to wait till he, yeah, turns around or something. Got you. Alrighty. Cool. Everything's all smooth and done, I think. Alright, well, I mean, at least we knocked out the guy. Knock out these two guys, at least, so that we don't have to deal with any more issues. Oh, I see. I marked his pistol over his body, apparently. Oh, I got something. Letter to Russo. Dear brother, I hope all is well with you. How does my garden fare? Yada yada yada. Pause and read it. I think they're just... Oh, this guy used to be with Delilah. Oh. Interesting. So this guy had an involvement with Delilah somehow. That's interesting. I didn't really think that there would be somebody who would get involved with Delilah that's still in this area, apparently. Alright. I wonder what these are, though. Yeah, it doesn't seem to budge at all. Okay. Whatever, I guess. I want to see if there's anything up here at the very least. Oh, just some bottles, I guess. Okay. Nothing much here, I think. Alright, let's loot this room. At least. Oh! Oh, I see. So I could have disguised myself and then try to get in here easily. That would have been an interesting way of getting in here as well, I guess. Yeah, because I keep forgetting that semblance is a thing in my roster of, like, abilities. I'm not used to semblance, I guess. Like, semblance is such a cool idea. I've also tried to dabble with that idea with a past project that I worked on. But it really was a little bit difficult for me to do because it had to answer the questions of, like... Yeah, because I was coming up with a game that I was working on for a project, small school project, that, funny enough, didn't really get to the way that I wanted it to, but it was a good learning experience nonetheless, to seeing how a project that I was working on was kind of like a baby child of me wanting to work on something similar to Dishonored in a way, with all the immersive sim and open-ended solutions to like a scenario or a couple scenario. But it's sad that I didn't get the chance to work on it properly the way I wanted to. Oh, and pause and read, of course. Prisoner Patricia Deshkova of Dunwall, female, 22. Heresy, guilty, reformation, musical therapy. Holy hell. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, this is another person. Same thing. Heresy, guilty, reformation, music therapy. Oh, she confiscated a bunch of stuff, it looks like. Submitted as evidence of witchcraft. Damn, she had a lot of objects on her. Interesting. So they're trying to remove these ladies' like ability to do the witchcraft stuff, but also be interested in the witchcraft stuff by taking out like whatever they could from their bodies, I guess. Hey, I got some electrical bursts back. Hey. That's not bad, at least. I didn't waste too much electrical bursts. I had like one, I think. I'm just missing off by one a little bit. But yeah, back to the thing, my project. Basically I wanted to make something like a Dishonored, but with RPG elements to itself. And it would be like as small as I could have been. Heavily narrative based and interesting at the very least. Yeah, this one. But otherwise, I think I ended up with like something cool and something I wanted to make happen. But sadly, things fell apart because time and also schoolwork and also like the hunt of jobs at the very least. I'm also still doing it now, where I'm doing more job hunting stuff. But at the very least, I could probably still work on stuff if I wanted to, which is something I've been planning on doing. And then I could release out to itch.io or something just for fun for myself. Learning experiences, stuff like that. It's interesting to see that there's these story pieces of the women that are part of the Delilah gang, and they're just talking about each information about them and what they've done to them or what they found about them. It's really interesting so far. Alright. It's another paper. It's like a lot of them, really. A lot of them that they've captured and try to punish them for it. Right, what is the thing I'm looking for? Oops. Accidentally kicked the trash can? I'm kind of curious if I completed a contract. Did I complete a contract, or is there just still one here somewhere? I see, so it's not in this room, it's just kind of apparently like angled in a way that looks like it's in this room, but it's not. Oh? Okay, what is this particular... Looks like a snapping turtle? Or a turtle thing? Is that a clue of some sort to... Oh, it's a shame. This thing doesn't actually reflect a shadow onto it. I mean, it's difficult nonetheless to make a shadow out of it, but whatever.
Another dead witch. What happened this time?
Brother Cardoza says they keep dying during therapy. He says there's a heretical organ inside them that turns the healing power of music into pain. Their corrupted bodies reject the cleansing.
By the strictures. Imagine being so impure, so enthralled to the abyss, that you can't survive the sacred music. Those poor, lost creatures.
Don't waste your pity on them, brother. They chose to serve the outsider. They chose their profane ways. They deserve to die.
So far, the structure of the level is similar to Dishonored 2's, like, Conservatory thing, I guess. Yeah, there's about 3 of them I saw right off the bat, but I wasn't sure. Ah, okay, we had to go through that area there. Alright, so far it looks like it's just 3 of them, it looks like. Yeah, we got back our thing. I want to do the hook mine, but I'm thinking that it might be too loud anyways. Yeah, I still got room for more hook mines if I need to. Yeah, I'm very worried. I'm extremely worried that they're gonna find me out. But yeah, overall, to kind of close out on the little project I was working on, yeah, since things fell apart, we just ended up making just more of a story narrative thing that just didn't turn out to be much of... It wasn't bad in any ways, it's just not much to it that was, like, interesting to me as a player. Alright, at least I electrocuted the guy out. There we go. Considering that that's gonna bring him out, at least. Lol. He's out now. Is the other guard not gonna check? Oh my goodness, this other guard's not gonna check at all. Okay, fine. I see how it is. Okay, let me make this as my thumbnail at least. I want to make sure I know that this is the thumbnail I wanted. Alright, at least we got one of the guys out of the way. I forgot this is a thing where you can just climb to the top and just knock these people out when you get close enough. What is he breathing so heavily for? Buddy, why were you breathing so heavily for? Jesus. That was a really weird, like, loud breathing for some odd reason. But yeah, like, the project I did ended up being whatever it is, and, learning experience, and also maybe one day it might be revitalized as something. The idea was basically, the player is playing as a,
Where are my sisters?
Oh.
They've all gone to the void without me.
Oh, the lady is in there with the last witch basically is in that little prison cell thing. But the idea was basically make a game about a detective who had psychic abilities, and this like sort of psychic ability was like was to kind of be like telepathy, like if you want to take over somebody's body. And I think that's possibly, or I think that's why it was similar to Possession, or not Possession. It's similar to. Well, we drop this body somewhere here. I don't know what is a good spot for these enemies to stay on. Oh yeah, let me remove that so I can get the hook mine back. It's funny because we literally looted that back to just craft back up the missing hook mine we just used. That's hilarious. But yeah, overall the idea of possession into the character is almost similar to the idea of semblance, where the difference is that you're not carrying the body to something, you're more like just kind of like taking their face, and then you just have a body that's like literally unconscious in some sense. But I never got to like polish it and stuff like that to make it work, or the whole game itself was never fully fleshed out. And
I remember these back in Dunwall. When it played, it was like knives sliding over your skin.
damn, dude, I didn't know that was the feeling sensation of it. Also, what am I supposed to do? It says Alavero and the Abbey, and then I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I know the lady's in the prison cell. The last witch is in the prison cell, but the problem is, what do we do with it? If you're as fond of them as I am, kill every last blind sister and overseer except for Brother Cardoza. Leave him in one of his music chairs and deal with him myself. Wait, where is the Cardoza? Where's the Brother Cardoza? Oh, damn, dude. There's a lady.
No way this is a cure.
Yeah, that's killing them, not helping them. What the fudge? The ancient music. I think we already read this already. Of course, pause and read, obviously. But overall, yeah, the idea of a detective being a psychic was such an interesting idea to me that I wish I could pursue that further. But yeah, overall, I don't think we'll ever, or I'll probably, like, if there ever comes a day where somebody like Arcane or some other studio who's like in that same caliber was willing to explore it, I would totally let them have at it with me if they want me to be a part of it still. But that's not easy to approach, and it's such a very interesting game for me that I don't know if it'll ever revive one day. But anyways, that's pretty much it for what I wanted to say about that. So yeah, let's get back into this game and hopefully figure out how to bring this lady, or what we need to do with Cardoza. Because I don't know where Cardoza's at.
I see you. You have a face. Your eyes sees into the deepest part of me.
Whoa, what happened?
Cage.
Her
Kill them
face.
first. Kill them for the pieces of me they tore away. If they turn their eyes on me again, I am dead.
Damn, this lady's like so
6
messed
black
up.
candles burned low.
This lady got messed up. Damn, dude. Well, I unlocked the thing so she can come in or get out if she wants to. They're taking us away one by one. There were 9 of us here. We cried their names to drown out their screams, but they kept screaming. Even when our voices turned into rasped whispers. I don't want to die. So she's now at a point where they broke her because of the fact that their screams literally made her insane, in a sense. That's so messed up, though. Man. Those ladies didn't deserve to die the way they did, but seriously, dude. These guys need to stop being such a massive dick. Alright, I think that's primarily it for now.
Cross 3 times. No, 4 times over the hounds and trails.
Alright, let me check this area out. I don't know if there's any... Yeah, I don't know if there's anything I can loot off of here, but it looks like there's some stuff in here. I can't open that up at all. Ew, there's a bunch of bloody things. Oh, there's a thing there. Yeah, I gotta find Cardoza before I can actually consider using that thing for the... Before considering to use the, whatchamacallit, the chair. For any other reasons. I hear some static, so I'm assuming there's something I can use here that's a static item. Wait, is this the elevator? What? Is it broken? Oh no, the elevator's not down here. Okay, I see. Ah, the electricity shock is that thing. Okay. Yeah, that's curator's office. I want to see what's up here first before we move forward to the curator's office, because I can't really get to anything. Oh yeah, I see something over there. I see somebody over there. Alright, let me go and mark these people. Overseer mark. don't think there's anything else beyond these two guards so far. Another overseer. I need to make sure I can mark as much as I can before I... Oh, damn. Okay, whatever. Where's this guy going, though? That's the question. Okay, he's looking down. Gotta be careful, though. It doesn't seem like there's any other moving guards besides this guy right here in the front of me, but... Mother trucker, don't scare me like that! Alright, gotta quickly go. Gotta quickly put this guy somewhere, yeah, somewhere a little bit away. Yeah, okay, at least we got this one guy, this first guy here. Whatever. Again, I'm not gonna kill these guys unless, you know, otherwise it's part of something important, but still, nonetheless, very difficult to deal with right now. Yeah, let me go and mark to see if there's any guards around. There was another guard in here. Mark. Oh, that's already marked. Okay. Jesus, that freaking... I understand that, like, the farther away you are, like, the harder it is to control the thing to use to control the thing that you use to kind of go through the area or see the area. There's an X right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, this guy first. What is that? Oh, the spring razors on the frickin' in the frickin' display. Alright, let me move these characters away, or move these enemies away at least. I'm gonna clear out these floors as much as I can though, because I need to keep these floors kind of cleared out for me to just explore or kind of just visit the area and just do whatever I like to do here. Okay, I'm out of ammunition for that guy there. I'm gonna knock out the guy from the bed because I know that he's gonna be waking up if I make too much noise. So far the guy far away in there is like not having an issue for me. Oh, these are just food items. Great. I do hear a bone charm thing, but I'm not entirely certain what it is or where it is. And we also need to end the episode soon, so I'm gonna have to take a quick whiff of wherever this area is. Grindstone. This guy's moving a lot. Nope. Alrighty. I mean, he's already kind of asleep, but then again, you know, like knocking him out twice will mean that I don't need to like worry about him getting up to a simple sound or like a big sound that I just like bump into. So like some kind of like object clanking onto another object or something. Alright. Pause and read that, of course. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna have to end it here for now, sadly enough, because I have to pace these episodes out to like a certain amount, I guess. And hopefully we'll see what's up in the next episode, because I think we've gotten a lot of progress by knocking out the enemies in the basement, sort of, and now we're just moving into... I don't know who's humming, but it's awfully too close to this area, I feel like. It sounds like it's too close to this area. Okay, so once we clear this room out, we can probably be able to approach this room without having interruptions for now. Okay, there's nothing here. Looks like a microphone's there, actually. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything important in here. Alright, cool. You.
Heard one of our blind sisters before, Brother Cirillo? It is very rare indeed for them to journey beyond their chapels. I only saw them once before, during the Feast of Painted Sacrifice.
Yeah, I can't hear what they're saying because they're literally muffling they're like literally muffling their audio a little bit, so I can't hear everything they're saying. So whatever, I guess. Alright, cool. Anyways, that's it for me in this episode anyways. I'm gonna end it here for now. Gotta save over an older save, very old save. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for me in this episode. So, other than that, thank you guys for watching, and yeah. Roz, out.